Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel where today I'm going to be showing off some Tamagotchi merch and accessories that I recently got in Japan. My Tama is currently cooking up a freaking storm over here and she is still in her Santa Claus cosplay. I'm thinking about changing it for the new year here pretty soon. But anyway, I was in Japan for a couple weeks from October through November and I went to a store called the Bandai Namco store where I got most of these, and I also went to an electronics store where they had some actual Tamagotchis for sale. I'll show you the actual Tamagotchis I got here first from some electronic stores. So, supposedly Japan edition, this is a Gen 1 Tamagotchi. It has a very pearly crimson color, which I absolutely love. And then I got a Gen 2 Japan edition Tamagotchi as well with an adorable little Mimichi here. This one is not pearly, but the design is very pleasant. I thought these were just cool little additions to my collection, plus buying it actually in Japan is probably cheaper than buying it here in the US. The next accessories and merch here are all from that Bandai Namco store in the Tamagotchi section. I was so glad I found that store. Oh my god, it was so fun. But the first thing I got here is a little clear file that shows the inside of a Tamagotchi house. You can actually see here. Tamagotchi house. Shows a little Mamichi just living his freaking life in there. It's almost like a little comic, which is adorable. And that is just what the back looks like there. Very simple, classic Tama art, you know? And then the file here is very interesting. So you actually have a few different tabs here. 3 different file sections where you can file all your stuff. Next up, we have some plushie keychains. So we have a little Mimichi, super cute. And then this one, I believe her name is Lovelychi. She's a very cutesy type, so I decided to get these two. But they had a lot of other classic Tamagotchi characters as well, like Mamechi, Kuchibachi, oh gosh, they had a few others too. So these two just were my favorite, so I had to get them. This one here is very interesting. So it is a tiny, tiny little Tamagotchi, and it looks like it's in the original Tamagotchi packaging there as well, which is absolutely adorable. It's actually a ring. And it looks like it fits me pretty well, surprisingly, so I could wear this if I wanted to. I believe these were from a gacha machine as well, so it was completely random. I liked this design, though. We have a variety of things here now. So we firstly have the Tamagotchi pouch. Absolutely adorable. You can definitely store some Tamagotchis in there very nicely. You have this clear front here. So what they were doing at the store was they were putting the plushies in the bag here. Oh my god, that's really cute. So if you don't want to lose or dirty up your plushie keychains, I think this is a really good pouch to use. And this is the design that I just thought was very cute, very classic Tamagotchi. And then look at this freaking matching here. So we have that same Tamagotchi design with a Mamechi sticking out of it, and this is just like a little capsule. It might be able to fit an original Tamagotchi, maybe? I wouldn't really rely on this though, just because it is a hard plastic. Even if a Tamagotchi could fit, I would be scared that it's gonna mess up the screen, you know? But this was also from a gacha machine, completely random design. I happened to get a pouch that was the same exact design, so it worked out nicely. This was also from another gacha machine. It's a Mimichi here. Okao ga suki pyong. I like your face. Hashtag I like your face pyong. Very cute. Actually, throughout all of the places I went to in Japan, there were a bunch of gacha machines for Tamagotchi related stuff. I wish we had that here in the US too. It's just not very big anymore. Last but not least, but the thing I will probably utilize the most here is a Tamagotchi lanyard. I already took this out of the package since I was already using it while I was in Japan. This one I believe is in the color black, actually. You have a lot of some of your characters available in Tamagotchi Uni just printed on there. I believe this lanyard was pretty cheap, but it did come with a little code for an extra item on your Tamagotchi Uni. The code, though, is not special and exclusive to each lanyard. It's out there, you know, if you want the lanyard code, you can just look it up online. It's a shared code. But yeah, even when I was little, I did have a very cute Tamagotchi lanyard, so I was glad I was able to pick another one up. These, I believe, are totally available on Amazon, even in the US as well. If you ever want it, it's there. So these are all of the Tamagotchi merchandise and accessories that I got, besides the uni that I've had here for a while. But I was really happy to be able to get this much stuff, especially because, again, in the US, we just don't see a lot of Tamagotchi stuff anymore. I hope you guys had fun watching this, and I hope you enjoyed this variety of Tamagotchi items. I will go ahead and see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.